Hello, dear friends. I'm smiling because I finished work. I still haven't quit. Still didn't quit, so I'm proud of myself. Um, every day, every day is a struggle, man. Every day. I was just talking to my parents about this struggle, and I named three voices. One voice is always in a victim mode. Sorry, I'll try to clean it up. Second voice is the one that quits. It's the one that will do everything but go back to work. It's the one that quits. It's the one that starts the psychotic cycle. And now there's a third voice being born. And it's the one that stays. The one that doesn't quit. The one that sits through it. The one that just carries on. The one that does things when the other two voices say, I'm done. So this voice is kind of the final one now, where I'm still there, still seeing the meaninglessness of it, still seeing the pointlessness of it, and I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it, still keep doing it, and I'm starting to see the good in it, And if I'm lucky, if I live 24 hours each day, not even 24, but I don't know, the time goes quite fast when you're working, because you feel like you sort of start to become like a sensei or something when you look at the clock and you think, shit, this is gonna take ages. But then before you know it, it's already lunchtime. Before you know it, it's already like some time has passed by, and there's still that voice inside me, man. There's still, and I think this is where the shadow is being born and the shadow is being brought to light. The shadow is being transformed, because it doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter if I'm making art or if I'm staying at my job. I have to stick to it. And now it's my job, because the job is what pays the bills. So, two squirrels in a tree. You can't really see it. But now I have to stay at the job that I'm at, because it's what pays the bills, or will pay the bills, because it still hasn't I didn't get paid yet. So sometimes this feeling comes over that I don't have anything to do there, that I'm not busy there. But started to think about doing a masseuse course, which would take 2 years to become a masseuse and massage therapist, or it's even called differently now. I can't remember exactly how, but it's something to do with health and like a healing masseuse. But yeah, there's something to be said about the shadow, because I'm feeling like I'm bringing it back to, I'm bringing it to light, you know. I'm bringing it back to light, and it's not easy. It's like going through those inner turmoils. It's like going through the inner, the shit. Like literally, it's the shit. I realize how immature I am. I realize how life is unfair, but that's already victim mode. I realize a lot of things, but I don't feel like I'm being strong, you know? Like I don't feel like I'm, but being strong means to carry on, and I carried on today. Today I carried on in the meaninglessness of it, in the darkness of it, carried on, and it wasn't that dark, you know. It wasn't that bad. It's not that bad. It's like, why do I always keep, you know, thickening the colors? I'm always like in this drama mode, and I'm addicted to drama. Like I said once to a friend of mine, I'm addicted to drama. And yeah, because you wanna be you wanna be dramatic, you know. You want everything to be sort of have meaning, but sometimes there is no meaning. There's no meaning in anything that you do. It's like maybe in the past lifetime I was someone very horrible. Maybe I was like a really rich person who, let's say, owned lots of companies. One of the companies was a toy company, and now I have to, and I died, and now I have to go through the experience of one of the employees in one of these companies, you know. And that's the meaning behind my suffering. Perhaps that's what's happening, you know. Who knows? Because I look back at my life. It's like I could have done so much better, you know, with my life. I could have been so much better. But now the struggle starts to become meaningful. The pain, the endurance of it, I'm starting to enjoy it somehow. Because you can't run away from it, and you kind of become just more and more present. You sort of just say fuck it. Just kind of start to just say fuck it. Doesn't matter what you think. Smile, you know. Smile to the camera. Smile to the people around you. Even if it's a fake smile, you know, soon you're gonna start to feel like it's a real one. So just smile. Because it secretes endorphins in your brain, or it just puts out endorphins in your brain, and you become more powerful. I'm working with somebody tomorrow, and somebody I had a chat with yesterday, and we kind of talked about being anxious and having anxiety and having OCD and having a lot of issues. Now I feel like I'm dealing with those issues somehow. I think I'm going through it. I think Jung said something about what a psychosis is, and it's when you start to do something that begins the cycle of repeating the same sort of mistakes. Or so I saw what I was doing with working and quitting as a psychosis, as having to start and to quit all the time. And it's sort of a psychosis that I go into, stay and be, and when I think about it, I've run away my whole life. I've run away continuously, and this is not anything new for me. So I'm starting something new. This is new to me. So I'm grateful that you guys are here. I'm grateful that you're with me. I'm grateful that you're here with me, I'm grateful that we're doing this together, and that I have some of you guys that watch this continuously and every day, and couldn't be more thankful, because I feel like I have listeners, people, not a lot, but doesn't matter. If there's one listener, it's already amazing. I got definitely way more than one. So if you're listening, you feel like it, you listen to all of it up until now, you can put it in the comments like, I'm listening, or something like that. So that's it. I'll end on this. I'm proud of you. Doesn't matter what kind of job you're doing, meaningful or meaningless. I think everything to an extent is quite meaningless in this world. You give meaning to it, and if your meaning is right for you at that moment, then that's what you're supposed to do. Maybe you're a healer, maybe you're going on that path in that direction, and you could be a healer one day. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe soon. So I'm proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. Good things are around the corner. If I'm saying this, I'm saying this to you as I'm saying this to myself, because I need to take my own advice on things. And I will, and I am. So thank you once again. Love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. And peace. Smile. Yee.